Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome you all to Water Your Soil. So this video is about increasing your credit score for 2023. 2023 is fastly creeping up on us. It's almost like probably about 4 more weeks left in 2022. And when I always talk to people, they always say, yeah, for the new year, I'm going to get my credit together. That's my thing. I want to make sure I have my credit right in the new year. And I always tell them, you having your credit together and getting your credit together for the new year, it starts prior to the new year. It starts in the previous year. So I decided to make this video since we still got time left in December. I decided to make this video in order to help you all with increasing your credit score. Now, this video is technically for everyone watching this video. I think we all can use a credit score increase. My credit score is currently at an 802, and I can use a credit score increase. I know a lot of you out there also probably, you wouldn't mind your credit score increasing even if it is in an excellent credit range. And for those of you who are out there and your credit score is in the poor or fair range, you definitely want to see this video. So when it comes down to it, I always tell my subscribers this. They probably are tired of me saying this, but credit scoring basically comes down to debt management. How well you manage your debt. What is your debt? Your debt is the accounts that you have. So credit scoring basically comes down to how well you manage your accounts that you have. It's kind of interesting because people, they'll let a credit card close out or an account close, and then they be like, hey, why did my score drop? Well, the credit bureaus, they are not concerned with you closing out accounts. It actually doesn't help you. Their main concern is the accounts that you leave open, as well as how well you manage those accounts. Now, they don't view closed accounts in a good light, So keeping those accounts open and keeping those accounts active, that will help you, number one. Number two, if you do have credit cards, because not everyone has credit cards, but if you do have credit cards, you want to pay attention to your utilization. If you need help with understanding what utilization is, I have a video where I break down utilization from top to bottom in the most basic and simple way, and it's on my homepage. So go to this Water Your Soil homepage, and you'll see the video is titled Utilization Explained. You want to check out that video. I do a great job of breaking it down in the most simplest form. Little kids could probably understand it when it's broken down like that. So you want to make sure your utilization is in the right spot, preferably below 10%. This is always an argument and always a debate. Some people say, oh, mine is higher. Some people want 0% utilization. Listen, I always tell people, your credit report is your credit report. There is no such thing as everyone having the same credit report. So therefore, the way you accomplish your excellent credit score or your good credit score will be totally different from the way how maybe your brother or your sister or someone else with totally different accounts will accomplish theirs. It's all case by case. So yeah, you want to watch your utilization, keep your utilization low. I think a lot of you already know you want to make sure you're paying your bills on time, but you also, if you do have a credit card, you want to make sure you're paying your full statement balance. You want to make sure you're paying in full every month, every single month. So that means you're keeping your cards active, meaning that you are using them. Even if you're only spending a little bit on them, keep them active. That way they won't get closed down. But you also want to pay off whatever you spend, pay it off in full. Now, it's always a debate. Do you want to pay it off in full after you receive your statement or before? It's strictly up to you. It's your call. As long as you're paying it off in full, that's what matters. Now, my way of teaching people to do it is keeping your utilization low and paying your bill off after you receive your statement. So paying your full statement balance after you receive your bill for the month. That's the way I teach people to do it. Other people, they have another way of doing it. They like to pay their balance down to zero before they receive their statement. Either way, your credit score is going to let you know whether it's working to your advantage or not. Like I always tell my subscribers, it's really trial and error. You want to take 3 to 6 months and test out your utilization. You want to test out, whether or not you should pay before the statement or after the statement, whatever it is. You want to test out your credit report for 3 to 6 months. Check your score. See if your score is moving. See if it's staying still. See if it's going up or down. It will let you know whether or not you are doing things correctly. Another thing that you want to do is you want to make sure you're paying paying down debt. So let's say you got student loans, or you got credit card debt, or you have a personal loan, or you have a mortgage, whatever it may be, whatever kind of debt that you have, auto loan, whatever kind of debt that it is that you have, make sure you start chopping down on your debt, because chopping down on your debt, it will help your credit score eventually. It may not help it initially, but eventually you'll start seeing the benefits of doing that. Like I said, your credit score comes down to debt management, aka how well you handle and manage your accounts. Another thing that will probably help you, especially for a lot of you out there, I know a lot of you are credit card crazy, so you want to go and apply for credit cards back to back, even credit cards that you know you're probably not going to be approved for and that you probably don't qualify for, but you want to test it out, and you're receiving them higher inquiries, and those higher inquiries will get in the way of your credit score. So you want to make sure you're only applying for cards that you have a great chance of getting approved for. The cool thing is, some of these credit card companies are starting to use pre-approval tools where they will let you know whether or not you will be approved for the card before you decide to go through with the application. American Express is one of those credit card companies that does that. But anyways, trying to increase your credit score starts now. I'm someone, I always talk to people. My score was in the 540s. I came from poor credit, worked my way up to excellent credit. It didn't happen overnight. It took me 3.5 years to work my credit up from 500s to the 800s. Not only did I do it, but there are also countless amounts of others who also did it. But anyways, I have tons of videos on credit cards, how to use a credit card, how to increase your credit score, whatever you want to see. Just go through my video section on my homepage to this Water Your Soil channel. If you're new here, you're feeling the vibe over here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a video, because I post often. Also, this goes to all of you. Be sure to hit the like button. The algorithm loves the like button. It will help this video circulate. You never know who needs to see this video, because I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who want to increase their credit score in 2023. This is Water Your Soil. I really do appreciate every single one of you watching me. I really do. I don't take it for granted at all. I appreciate you. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?